Greetings from the mountains of Southern California. I hope that everything is well wherever all of you are. And I'm happy to share with you that I'm about 48 hours into an 86-hour water and tea only fast. I've done a 3-day fast in the past consisting of only water, but this time I would like to and have decided to add in caffeine because of the benefit of caffeine, which burns fat, and green tea has the green tea catechins. I won't talk about that because that would take up too much time. Those of you who are information nerds can look up the benefits of tea, particularly green tea catechins, and polyphenols, antioxidants in the green tea. Also, boiling the water kills bacteria, and I'm allowing my body to get minerals and antioxidants, all while taking in 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 sugar, 0 fat. Thus, I'm doing a true pure fast even while I'm drinking tea. Now, technically, if I drink tea and I consume the tea leaves, it wouldn't be purely 0 calories, but practically it's a pure fast. I'm also mindful of the tea leaves. I drink just the tea and discard the sediments. And so this time around, first of all, as a meditator, my mind is more calm than the average person's mind. And I've done a fast before for 3 days, consuming only water only. But this time I'm doing an 86-hour fast. I began the fast on Thursday at around 2:40 p.m. By then, I had finished consuming food and beverages with sugar. I actually had watermelon juice. Fiber and sugar was in that. And I looked at the time, and it was around 2:30ish p.m. So I went ahead and rounded up to 2:40 p.m. and decided that was when the fast began. That was Thursday. Friday, Saturday. Today is Saturday, and it's not even 2 p.m. yet, so I'm almost 48 hours into the 86-hour fast. If I were to end the fast tomorrow at 2:40 p.m., that would be exactly 72 hours. But I'm going to extend it to breakfast the next day, making it 86 hours. I'll eat at 6:40 a.m., which is the time we usually eat in the monastery. So, first, I just want to say that it's very important to have right information and consult a doctor if you have hypertension or diabetes or some neuromuscular degenerative issue. If you are taking any medications and if you are taking lots of supplements, you should really ponder on fasting. Will it be beneficial for you? If you are med-free like me, and are knowledgeable, and you've already had experience with intermittent fasting, which is what I do anyway. I did it before I became a Buddhist monk. That means that 95% of the time I eat lunch and I'm done with lunch by 1 p.m. and I don't eat until around 7 a.m. the next day. So I get 16 to 18-ish hours every day of nothing, a dry fast. I don't consume tea in the afternoon. I don't consume juice in the afternoon. Even outside of this 86-hour fast, I do intermittent fasting every day. Thus, my body is used to being deprived from extraneous sugar and fat, calories and carbs after the main meal, which I'm finished with by 1 p.m. every day. If I'm really hungry, I will eat dinner. And some other monks do that, even in the Theravada tradition, which is known for being even more strict than Mahayana Buddhism regarding monastic life. But I'm practical. If I do a lot of physical labor and I'm hungry, I will consume something that's healthy because I believe in the spirit of the precepts, aka mindfulness trainings, which is what Master Thich Nhat Hanh calls them. The essence of them is what is important. Do not overeat. Do not consume more than you need. to cultivate and sustain a healthy body. And so over 90% of the time, I eat breakfast and lunch and nothing at all in the afternoon. Many Theravada monks eat allowables in the evening, which means cheese and dark chocolate and fruit juice if it doesn't have actual fruit in it, and it gets complicated. But I do a true I am. A true I am. A true intermittent fasting is what I do every day. Even if I wasn't a monk, I would do that because you want your body to have 15 to 18 hours of freedom from breaking down food in the form of beverages and food. That means it can deal with the sugar and fat already in the body. Have right information and consult a doctor if you have hypertension or diabetes or some neuromuscular degenerative issue. If you are taking any medications and if you are taking lots of supplements, you should really ponder on fasting. Will it be beneficial for you?
Let's talk about the amazing effects of fasting on your immune system. The benefits are amazing, especially if you could do a 72-hour fast. Now, with most people, you have to work up to it. But even if you could do a 48-hour fast, that's going to be huge. But definitely work up to a 72-hour fast and do that periodically, maybe once a month, maybe once every 2 months. But the benefits of fasting for 72 hours have more to do with literally growing a new immune system. Number one, it'll boost your white blood cells, but that includes the macrophages and the neutrophils, which are phagocytes. So they clean up debris. They also kill off viruses and bacteria using different chemicals, and they basically go around and eat different pathogens. And then we have the enhancement of the T cells, but especially the T regulatory cell. Another name for the T reg cell is the T suppressor cell because it suppresses an overactive immune system.
So now that I've shared with you some of Dr. Berg's insights regarding fasting and the benefits, such as a total reset to your immune system, strengthening your immune cells, T cells, so-called suppressor tumor cells, and B cells, which are memory cells. This can prevent a cytokine storm, which was one of the conditions, is one of the conditions that causes people with COVID-19 to die, an overactive immune system. Over the top response, excuse me, from the immune system. By the way, I just finished doing a set of 50 push-ups and 20 air squats, and I'm going on 48 hours into a pure fast. Regarding the tea, I mentioned I drink tea in the morning after meditation and I'm done. The rest of the day is only water. And actually, by around 2:30 p.m., I'm hydrated for the day. So technically, I'm doing an 86-hour fast with lots of time spent in dry fasting mode. So this is a very technical fast that could be quite dangerous for someone with no experience fasting, especially if they've never done an intermittent fast. So I can't overstress the importance of beginning with intermittent fasting and then switching to a 24-hour fast, 48-hour fast, 72-hour fast, and then you can do what I'm doing, 86 hours or more. And that will give you autophagy. That will allow the body to break down old cells, weak immune cells, recycling cells in the body, stripping the cell down for vitamins and energy, essentially. We're talking about energy conservation and the transformation of materiality into energy. It's quite fascinating. Also, my mind is meditative even when I'm not in formal meditation. I feel blissful sensations throughout my body pretty much all day long. And this happened even before I was 24 hours into this fast. So if you're interested in dhyana or what's known in Pali as jhana meditation, you definitely want to try fasting because it doesn't take long before you get into a dhyana state, at least a lower level deep meditation known as dhyan or jhana in the Pali language. So here's a little bit more information regarding fasting, and I wish all of you happiness and peace and liberation through powerful insights that you will experience from mastering your mind and body. And the best way to do that is through meditation, living mindfully, and fasting periodically, if not every day, if you use the I am intermittent fasting method. So peace and love from Monk Nalaka, aka Brother Diamond, Diamond Sunim in Korean, from the Buddha you see behind me, reminding us to realize our potentiality, which is to be liberated, to be awakened. Bodhi, awakening. Chitta, mind. Bodhi, chitta. May we all experience Bodhi, chitta, awakening mind, and help all other beings be happy and peaceful and free from harm so that we can live blissfully together on this precious planet.